Hello everybody, Svan here, and I'm back with another episode of Valkyria Chronicles. I think this is episode 19 or 20 or 18, but we're going to start off with a little bit of a video. A midsummer incident, the invitation. So let's get right to it. Story. I love story. Just so much story.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
Yes, Capitan. Haven't said that in a while.
Hey, Welkin. You got called in too, Faldio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day.
Anything for you, Capitan.
Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
Okay.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops. The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff. What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Rangries, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgrees tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
Yes, Capitan. Capitan.
So much for my plans to go bird watching tomorrow.
You'll get to watch a different sort of bird tomorrow. Oh yeah. I have a feeling that this is a very story-driven chapter, so there shouldn't be too much, too much fighting. Maybe over on the second half, at 4A, tab 4A, there might be some fighting. I don't know, though. I've never played the game. But anyway.
I hope they don't mess this up.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Oh my, Capitan. You're not trying to hit on him, are you?
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything. Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Yeah, it makes you look like a douche.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
And the photographer enters. Hey man, you can't meet royalty without meeting paparazzi.
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
Oh. Yeah.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Ooh, she's a puppet.
We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
Yes, Capitan. Pretending you didn't hear shit. Alright. Far from the battlefield. Like I said, very, very plot-driven episode this is going to be. Yay, plot. Woo! I'm fine with plot.
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today, at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyria's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes. I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire, and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
So, push back the Empire, and then conquer Europa.
Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country. Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Yep.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
Where are you going? I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya. Faldio?
Damn. So it's a little bit ironic that the princess is claimed to be Valkyr blood descendancy, whatever. And what she has in her hand is the lance, but she can't use it. And then the enemy is a Valkyr who just about near kicked my ass a few missions ago. Ah, hilarious. Ironic. Alright, well, let's get on to the next bit of plot development. Boom. I think this is going to be an entirely plot-based episode.
I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way.
Yes, Capitan.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Bumped into the princess. GG. That's how you get demoted.
Princess Cordelia.
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself. I bid you a safe return and a good night.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
Uh-oh.
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Are you fucking crazy, Gunther? GG.
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line. But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg. The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings.
I see.
I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me.
I see. So, live like a puppet forever. Okay.
I bid you once more, good night.
Yes.
Your Highness.
Alrighty.
Do you copy? It's me. The mark is alone. Now is our chance.
What shenanigans, what mischievous deed is this?
You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the mark, I'll be there.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll leave you here. Good night, Welkin.
Good night, Capitan! Haha.
Good night, Captain.
Okay. We need to stop doing
Wait! Hold it, Varrat!
that. Varrat.
Varrat! Terrible news.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped.
So, you've seen all this just go down, and the first thing you do is you find Varrat, rather than, like, inform the palace guards, or, you know, all the guards that came with you. No, you just skip over that, and you come to us. Alright. Let's see how it is.
Kidnapped? It can't be.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. He was a spy all along.
Uh-oh.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her.
So basically, she's going to be held hostage, and we're forced to do whatever the Federation wants us to do. Yay.
Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
So get on it! Varrat, you've got to get her back!
What, you not going to help me, bro? I mean, come on, man. Come on. Jesus.
Understood. Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
Okay, I mean, if you think that's going to be the fastest, rather than going after them immediately, I'm gotta gather my squad. Who knows where they might be at this time? You know, maybe in a bar. Ah.
Yes, Captain.
GG. GG. Alrighty. So, let's see. A Midsummer Incident. Dreams of the Sky. Let's go ahead and watch it. Oh, this is also preposterous. Completely absurd. Hey, it's an airplane. Or at least a skeleton of
Hey,
one.
Casey, what is that thing? It's an airplane.
Yeah.
The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
The European World War One, or European War One.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Kreese.
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Well, brah, totally.
Yes, there's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
I know.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it.
Nobody's broached the whole subject of landing the plane. I mean, they're researching and building one. They have clearly never, you know, flown one.
Once, when we were young, he and I were out bird watching when he mentioned it.
I mean, like, you know, what goes up must come down. And what comes down may come down extremely violently.
That he wished he could fly like they did.
Yep.
That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
Yeah.
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
Of course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Yep.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right.
Not exactly sure how this pertains to the princess being kidnapped, but it's part of the plot. Oh, okay, there's obviously the horns about it.
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
All right.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
Princess plot. That's all we got this episode. Oh, you know what? I probably could have skipped that because it had the asterisk by it. But whatever. Well, that's it for this episode, guys, because I can quite clearly not fit this into the, into the rest of this episode. So, go ahead and check out the next one when it comes out. We can hopefully save the princess. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.